On a chilly November night, a forest fire charged down a highway. A 16-year-old driver and three of his friends were returning from a concert when the driver lost control of the car. The driver and one of the passengers were killed. The other two passengers were severely injured. One of the passengers was my friend's cousin, who would be in a wheelchair the rest of his life. Tragic auto accidents involving teenage drivers are much too common in all parts of the United States. After researching the subject, I had to come to agree with the experts that the best way to prevent such accidents is to rise the age for full driving privilege to 18. I ask you to listen with an open mind while I discuss the problems associated with teenage driving and the major cause of the problem and the plan that will help solve the problem. There are too many motor vehicle accidents, deaths, and injuries involving teenage drivers. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, while teenagers make up 7% of the national licensed drivers and represent 14% of the all motor vehicle fatalities. Last year alone, 8,666 people were killed in an automobile accident involving teenage drivers, among exactly the number of full-time students on the campus. Evidence also shows that younger the driver, the greater risk. According to the National Institute of Highway Safety, 16-year-olds had the highest percentage on the crash involving speeding, the highest percentage on the single vehicle crashes, and the highest percentage of the crashes with driver errors. U.S. Today reports that 16-year-olds are 3 times more likely to involve in a fatal crash than other drivers. There are three major causes of the problem. One is the cause is inexperience. New drivers haven't enough time on the road to develop the driving skills. Second, of course, inexperience is not the only cause, since there will always be inexperienced drivers, even if driving age reverts to 21 or even 25. Second, the motor vehicle fatality among teenage drivers is night driving. According to the Washington Post, when 16-year-olds get behind the wheel after dark, the likelihood of having an accident increases several times over. Nighttime driving is less safe for everyone, but it becomes particularly dangerous when combined with younger driver inexperience and reduced ability to guard risk. Third cause of accident is the presence of teenage passenger in the car. We all know what it's like to drive with friends in the car. The stereo up loud, cell phone ringing, everyone laughing and having a good time. Unfortunately, all of these factors create a distraction that too often result in accident, injury, and death. Alan Williams, chief of science at the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, reports that one teenage passenger doubled the risk of fatal crash, while the risk is 5 times greater with 2 or more passengers. Here are 3 major steps that we can take to solve problems. First, we need a national policy that no one can receive a learning permit until age 16, and no one can receive a full driving privilege until age 18. This will give 16-year-olds time to gain more driving experience before having an unrestricted license. It will also allow them to reach the stage of brain develop while they are better able to handle the risk and responsibility of driving. Second, we need to restrict nighttime driving so as to keep younger drivers off the road when conditions are risky. Some states have tried to address this problem by banning teenagers from driving after midnight or 1 a.m., but the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety reports these laws don't go far enough. According to the Institute, we need a 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. limit until drivers reach the age of 18. Third, we need to limit the number of teenage drivers in the car driven at younger drivers. Kevin Quinn, the National Transportation Safety Board, states that passenger restriction is first and foremost measure you can take to reduce teenage driving fatalities. According to Quinn, new drivers aged 17 or younger should should not have any passenger unless the riders are adults or family members. Drivers from age 17 to 18 should not be allowed to carry more than one adult, more, no, more than one teenage passenger. This plan might sound harsh or inconvenient, but it's necessary for step. The evidence is clear that it will be save a significant number of lives. What treated harsh? Says one father whose 17th son died in an accident or been awakened at 2:30 in the morning by the state patrol telling your son had just died in a car accident. That's sad. This year alone, several thousand teenage drivers won't live long enough to attend college. There is no way to solve all of the problems we encounter on the road, but we can do something to help save the lives of younger drivers and to make the road safer for all of us. My plan might be harsh and inconvenient, but I know many people who gladly trade both for the chance to walk again.